Welcome, nature detectives. I'm Conrad Baker. I'm an outdoor educator with the New York State Office of Parks, Recreation, and Historic Preservation at Letchworth State Park, and today I have a nature mystery for you. I found a very common but very important plant today, and I think using our nature tools, we can figure out what kind of plant it is and how it helps us every single day. We'll need two nature tools today, our eyes and our fingers. I'll show you what we're dealing with right here. This kind of a plant, many of you may recognize what it looks like already. The first nature clue that jumped out at me were these big ridges underneath the leaf. Underneath the leaf are these lines, which you can see, and they feel to me like hoses. They feel like pipes installed in the leaf. In between the ridges are very smooth, and the top of the leaf is smooth, but those lines stick way out from the rest of the leaf. Makes these wide mountain ranges underneath the leaf. Very interesting. That will set this plant apart from others that look like it. Another thing that set this plant apart are its oval-shaped leaves. They definitely don't have any deep spots where the edge of the leaf goes in and out and in and out and back and forth into wide lobes. This is a very simple, rounded, oval-shaped leaf. It's shaped kind of like an egg. Egg-shaped leaves, and that's kind of unusual. A lot of different plants have crazy hairs or spines or wide lobes going in and out of the shape of the leaf, but this one is very simple. Our third nature clue. Where did we find it? We're right on the edge of a wide lawn area. It's been disturbed by humans. Human beings have flattened out that area to make a big, wide, flat lawn. Let's put all our nature clues together. This is a plant living on or near a wide, flat lawn with lots of grasses. It has an egg-shaped leaf, and that leaf on the underside has these ridges that stand way out like veins or hoses. This must be broadleaf plantain. Broadleaf plantain is not originally from North America, and it does some harm to specific industries like agriculture. Farmers don't like it that much because their seeds get mixed in with some other kinds of crops where they're not supposed to go. But broadleaf plantain does actually help us in some ways. These thick roots, bristly roots that grow underneath the plant help to break up that lawn. That disturbed area that was turned into a lawn and has lots of grass in it, that used to be a construction area. They were doing a job there and the machines flattened out that area so that the soil became kind of squished together and squeezed, compacted, flattened. A lot of the air was squeezed out of it. Not many plants can grow in soil that has been disturbed like that, especially native plants that are most helpful to the environment. But broadleaf plantain, even though it's not from North America, has these roots that help to break up, split up that soil. Once the native plants begin to catch on and start to take root in some of that spread open soil, the broadleaf plantain doesn't really do that well in actual forests or when native plants start to grow around it. So the broadleaf plantain tends to go away, or at least become less numerous and not take over the whole area, so that it can open up new territory for more friendly, more helpful kinds of plants to take over instead of harmful kinds of plants, which we would call invasive species. Thank you so much for joining me for today's nature mystery. If you have any questions about broadleaf plantain or other plants that are not native to North America, please pop a comment in the comment section below the video. Share this video with your friends to put their nature detective skills to the test. And as always, like Letchworth State Park's Facebook page to stay tuned for more nature mysteries.